Rev up your engines!
KG Hall says, hey Scotty, is the LS 430 a good buy? Seems like mixed reviews on the reliability. Yes, that is the truth. They have mixed reviews, and the reason they have mixed reviews is because people love them, they ride great, they're nice looking cars, but as they age, that's the V8 version. I like the 6-cylinder ones. Those are V8 engines. The V8 engines cost more money to maintain, a ton more money to repair, and they break more than the 6-cylinder ones do. Now, that said, if you went out and bought a brand new 8-cylinder Lexus, you probably won't have any problems for 100-something thousand miles. But if you're buying a used one, it's already got 150,000 miles. That's how it's going to cost you some serious money if you keep it for years to fix. I just see that in my own repair business. The ones that bought the 3s, every single one of them were happy. The one that bought the 8s, some of them were happy and some of them weren't. And that's why they get mixed reviews. Berg Mandela says, hey Scotty, do you have any reliability concerns with the new Toyota's dual fuel injection system and high pressure pump? It's a new system. They haven't had it out for that long. I haven't seen any problems yet. Like GM with their Ecotec engine, they had problems up the wazoo with the high-pressure pump going bad. I mean, they had nothing but problems on those things. Now, Toyotas generally don't have problems, but like I always warn people, don't go out and buy something when it's new. When it's been out a few years, because you never know. Even Toyota makes mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes, and you don't want to be the one stuck with somebody else's mistake. I always wait years on that stuff because it's a high-pressure system and then a medium-pressure system. It's using both. It's a very complex thing. I'd wait years to see what they're like because nobody knows yet until they've been out for years, and they haven't been. Garza OP says, are PCV valves important to change, and so what are the symptoms? PCV stands for positive crankcase ventilation. When I was a young mechanic, they didn't have them. They just had a pipe that went off of the engine and went to the back under the car, and it just vented the fumes into the atmosphere. Well, that pollutes it, so years and years ago in the 60s, they put in PCV valves, so those vapors are now sent back into the intake manifold, and they're burnt. Instead of polluting the atmosphere, they burn them up. I mean, they still got to be polluting something because they're burning them up, but whatever. That's the way it's made. They go bad. They go bad in two ways. One, if they stick shut, then you don't get any vent from the PCV system and you blow the oil seals and it's an expensive mess. The other thing is more often they stick open. So then you suck oil into the engine and your engine starts burning oil and sucking oil through it. They cost so little. Most PCV valves are like $8-10. It's a good idea every 2-3 years. Just take them out, put a new one in. I mean, they're inexpensive. And most cars, they're very easy to change too. It's not like it's a hard thing to do. Eureka Prophet says, new Ford Fusion or new Camry? Well, I'd definitely go new Camry on that. I thought the Fusions are pretty good cars, but of course they're not going to be making them anymore. Ford's only making Mustangs and everything else is SUVs and cars. So you never want to buy the last model of a car that they're not going to make anymore. One, if you get tired of it, the resale value will be nothing. Where the Camrys, their resale value is insanely high because everybody knows what good cars they are. And most people don't sell them because they like them so much they drive them forever. So it actually makes more sense to buy the Camry overall anyway. Randall Moore says, what do you think of BG products? Do they work? BG products, cleaners and oils and stuff. They've been around since I was a young mechanic. They've been around a long time. They make really good products, especially their fuel injector cleaner with clogged up fuel injectors that I put that stuff in, and then within 200-300 miles of driving, they go back to running perfectly normal when they were misfiring because the injectors were clogged. Now that said, if you buy good gas, keep clean fuel filters in your car, you generally don't need to put any additives in at all. That's something that you really don't have to worry about. But they do make good products, and like if you got an old junker car that wasn't taken care of, or you bought a used one that's got a worn engine or dirty injectors, sure, the BG products are good products. It's just that if you take care of a car, generally you don't need to add anything except regular oil and regular gasoline. Tristan Spinner says, I got an 04 Subaru Forester XT with 158,000 miles. When I'm on boost, the turbo makes a weird sound, similar to that of a supercharger. Any idea what could be causing that? They just flat wear out on those things. Realize that turbochargers, those things spin, and eventually the bearings start to wear out and they start to make noise. So you want to keep that vehicle, I would say either take out the turbocharger and have it rebuilt or install a rebuilt one in it before something bad happens, because they spin so fast that if you wait until the bearings go out completely and it's spinning, better to fix that one sooner than later. So if you never want to miss another one of my new car repair videos, remember to ring that bell.